yeah, and you can see a bit of Trey as well, all right? So, because it's mainly, you've got to help Bob. He's not fully clued up with what we need to do, and he's drifting out a little bit because he thinks he needs to stay with Trey, and we don't want him to stick with Trey, all right? So just open up slightly, something like 10 degrees is all it is, just so that you can see. So you can see all the way across the line. Can you help him with that? Yeah, you're there, you open up slightly as well so that you can see it. So you can see Harry, you can see Joe, and then you can just all talk to each other. Connor, stay within the width for the centre circle. Alright? I don't want you following him round. I don't want you locked on and pinned with him. Let him go. Just let him go. If he comes into the central area, then yeah, go and get him. Alright, work with these. Maintain the distances. What's the distances out there? 10 to 12. Good. Go from Ryan. Go on then, go. Better, Harry! Better! Hold there, hold there, hold there, hold there. That's it. Now go up with, just in case he loses. That's better. Brilliant. Go on, go on. Can you score? Can you score in 8? The tackle Pickles. Keep working, Bobby. Can you score in 8 seconds from there? Come on. Oh, that's a great effort. 1 second left. Was you counting? Is that why you shot? Huh? All right, well done. That's good. Keep going. Come on, Bobby, work! Got to sprint back now. They're covering for you. Full sprint, Bob. Don't stop there. He ain't won it yet. Four, 3. Bob. Hey, Bobby. Drop in. We've lost it. Recover. Get into your head. Start doing it all the time. Blues, remind me of the challenge. Okay, freeze. He's finally moved out there. If they're set up in there like that, have a look. They're all in here. Where can we create the most problems? Out wide. Every single one of you, 2 seconds. Don't jump back in there, Anas. Come back to where you was before you went out there. Stay there. Look at where you all are. Are you making it easy for them or hard? What was your challenge? Just work it out wide. What's the idea behind working it out wide? Not counter-attack. There you go. Dylan knows. Oh, you should know. We did all of this last year. You've got to move them around to create the gap so that you can play that in behind. If you're all in here, you make it unbelievably easy for them. And I'll sum it up for you. You've been going about 10 minutes. How many you scored? Touch back to Dylan and go. It was a great run, by the way. Ryan, well done. Connor. If he goes past you, what do you need to do? All right, just immediately, that should be on you straight away. He's in front of me, you should just go, oh shit, what's he doing there? Right, and then just fill back in, all right? And as soon as you drop back in there, just say to him, just stay, I've got you covered, all right? Oi, you ain't got to be the loudest. I know you ain't going to scream and shout, but give the right info so that he gets it, yeah? Come on then. Okay, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Get one on the counter, 8 seconds, come on! Let's get one, let's make it 1-0! William, get a drink! It's freezing, isn't it?
It's cold.
Yeah, quick, yeah, I'll give you 2 minutes. Have a breather, stretch it out if you need it. What are you seeing? What are you seeing? I will wait for Louis. We'll wait for Louis and we'll see. Eh?
I've got that fluke goal.
The fluke goal.
Whoa.
What about the one beforehand? You only had to cross that. You only had to cross it. Scoring 8. If the challenge is scoring 8 seconds, it doesn't necessarily mean just get it and have a bang. The reason why he had a bang, which is he counted in his head and he knew there was 1 second left. You had 4 more seconds when you got down there, and you was always going to shoot. Everyone knew, so that everyone stopped running. Okay, yellows, in you come. Are they rocking again, are they? They're at it all the time. Dylan was really quiet last year and hardly said anything at all. Okay, so just doing that for the 15-20 minute period that you had, is there anything that you guys have noticed? Is there anything that you've noticed that you need to improve on?
Sometimes we're going backwards. We're trying to get it like off.
Okay, there is a lot of that. Just for example, that one in there, Connor's told you, you've got 2 of them by you. I'm looking for you to flick that out of your foot or play it left foot, spin out from the 2 that's on you, but you took the touch into the man, which just caused all kinds of problems and then you lost it. Yeah? Split quicker, yeah, and use him. If you can't go straight, then going back is fine, because I would rather keep the ball than lose it trying to do something cheap and nasty. Alright, but don't remember what the challenge is. Yeah, you have done it once, so that's great. Just when you take your line, who governs the line? Who in the back 4 is in charge of who goes where? When you set your line up, who do you take it off? So I would always say, right, if that's my 2 centre halves, the full-back is there and there. Yeah. So if the 2 full-backs are in front, which one of the centre halves is in charge of where you sit? Where's your line? Is it you calling it? Okay, because what's happening is, if that's the line, you're 4 or 5 yards deeper than everybody else. So it looks more like a funny shaped V. So I'm just wondering, is there a reason for it? Because if the ball's out that side and you go towards it and you drop into cover, fine, no problem. But then when it's out the other side, he's still deeper than you. So then he's playing on side. So if they do dink it into that area, he's out because he's in front of you, and you're out because he's deeper. So in this next bit, when we haven't got the ball, try and get a line together, be in tandem with each other. All right? Yeah? And then you 2 just in front. Because you've got your distances right, you're keeping them out really well. Huh? Yeah. It's because of how you're set up. You've got no gaps in between and they can't work it out. That's why they keep trying to force it through the middle. So when you get it, let's start punishing them and getting out quicker on the counter. Alright? Yeah, but you really need to work on your recovery runs and your staying switched on. So when we lose it, I just want you to think, where's Joe Turner? So as soon as we lose it, get back into in line with him and then set yourself up from there. Because at the moment, that's the only place they look like getting in. When you go forward on the counter, they're all back in and then you're like either walking or you're losing 2 or 3 seconds. You are losing 2 or 3 seconds, and 2-3 seconds in a game's massive. Yeah? So if we lose it, immediately, where can I go? Or where's Joe? That's yours. Where's Joe? Alright? You okay? Feeling good? You sure? You're not any pains or anything? Let me know, won't I? Don't make it worse. Right. Got enough injuries. Alright? All good? Right, let's go, because it's freezing. Let's go. Loose! Loose! Loose, loose, loose! Come here! Right? What is it that you're doing so bad?
I'm not getting wide. It's so hard to break them down.
Yeah.
They're being compact.
That's the one. It's taking far too long. At one point, there's supposed to be 2 holding midfielders. So if you've got 2 holding midfielders, if we flip it and play like we normally do, you 2 can rotate sitting at the base. So then you can have you and Pickles both in there as the 8s. Yeah? So you can rotate it round as long as one's always staying there. What you're doing is you're all going in and just compacting an area and you're just smashing the space. Why do I tell the centre halves on a match day to sit at the base of the centre circle when we've got the ball? It's to do with our possession. If they sit at the base of the centre circle, they create loads of space here because they don't condense it. Yeah? I fancy us to beat anybody in a 1v1 and to ping the ball around quickly and to find loads of gaps if we have lots of space. If you all go and stand in a 10-yard width of the penalty area and just stand in that channel, you ain't getting anywhere. They've just said it's really easy. You need to make it harder. I've given you an opportunity to go and work them as hard as you can. Yeah? When we get it, you get white line wide. You're coming in too early. I don't want you coming in early. Stay on the white line. I want you to cause all kinds of problems out there, because we can go into these and it can go straight out the other side. Same with you. Stay wide. Yeah, as soon as we lose it, come in, make it nice and compact, and then win the ball back and get out wide as quick as you can. Alright, you can deliver, you can go 1v1, or you can pop it back inside and then run into the gaps that you create by pulling defenders across. Yeah? Too much? Got all that? That is how I like to play. Yeah? I don't like all of this 3-10s and all that. It's rubbish. It's pointless. He got it when we played the 17. Stay wide. Oh, look at that space. Pop in, he goes, sets him up, goal. Stay wide. Hold wide. Demand the ball, move it quicker. Don't give him an opportunity. Yeah? Ready? Right. From Joseph! Let Ryan get in. Let Ryan get in. Go on then, go! Go, go, go! No front. Yeah.
Right.
Did you see that? Hey, you had the opportunity to score a great goal in 5 seconds. running with your head down. Get your head up. You normally pick those passes for fun.
At least overlap.
Brilliant, Joe. Brilliant, Joe. Well done. Anas. His name's Anas. Anas. Where do I want you? Where do I want you? No, you're too narrow. Too narrow. Look, make it easy. Get out there. Get out there. Get out there. You're still too narrow. Try get wider! Oi, yellows. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oi, it's that easy. Connor weren't even running in there. Oh, great save, Joseph. Now how'd you set up? Now how'd you set up? Good, Connor. Good, Connor. Good, good, good. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Are they all in? Oi, that's superb. Well done. Amaru, can you work him? Can you work him? Can you work him? Brilliant. Brilliant. Now break! Come on, quicker! Oi. Well done. Yeah, recognise and just see it, yeah? Louis, if there's a guy who's got the ball out here, then you make sure that Harry comes in alongside you so that he can fill in and make that free. Yeah, if you're going to go and press, because he will rotate with you, but we have to make sure that you're all in line and in a unit and make sure that you pass that information on. Alright? Yeah, but you've got to make sure Harry knows. You've got to give him a shout. Yeah? That's it. That's it. Coming in, let's go. Support him, support him. Good boy, well done. Ryan Pickles, brilliant. Oh, you're so lucky. Good, Joe, well done. Paris, work, come on. You might spend lots of time in the gym, but you're getting unfitter by the day. Connor, where have you got to go? Where have you got to go? Louis, who do you want back? Brilliant, Louis, brilliant. What? No. Hang on. That one there, yeah? He's higher than Amaru. I'm looking for you there to scream at him to come back and cover him. Alright? It doesn't matter who. If he's bombed on, or if Louis bombed on, or not Louis, Bobby, yeah? Then you scream at whoever's deepest to cover in until he gets back. Yeah? That one there, you have to get Amaru back in because you're outnumbered and you don't want to be. Alright? Go on then, go!